Hello everyone and welcome back to Stories.
Also, who reloaded these things anyway?
This is a loud place. Oh. What the fuck am I doing? Where's that? Where's that? Oh, nice. Did that on accident. Fight me. No?
It was a stone of the purest blackness.
I found the stone?
It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. Who said that? It was the stone. Eager, thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Renato wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Skyripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. "What's the core?" said the stone anxiously.
Ah.
What you want?
I don't want to kill her because they were friends once. They were really close. And it's blue, though. That's red. Blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, red, red. I can't kill her.
Bothered him. He hated being told what to do. Wasn't that why he joined the rebellion? Wasn't that
Good
why
point.
he refused to be a soldier? He'd agreed to come on board only if he could freelance. The stone felt a bit clingy. The sage Calaveras had told him where to find the Skyripper, a weapon capable of challenging the gods. Even without its armature, the core would still possess great power. He would go there.
Okay. So how's everyone's day?
That's good. That's good to hear. It's really good.
The moment he landed the Farfarer, Renato had a rare feeling of regret. It's not too late, he thought. He could turn around and sail for Zenobia's island. He frowned. Wait a minute. He didn't want to kill Zenobia, did he? Sure, technically she was the enemy, but they'd been at Sword Fu school together. They'd never been lovers, but somehow they'd been closer. She'd told him every secret about herself. Except the biggest one. That she was the Emperor's daughter. No. Kill Zenobia, whispered the stone. Before it's too late.
What am I doing? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't read. I just saw square. I'm not entirely sure if that's where I was supposed to go.
Is pretty heavy to carry. You know what's not? A new sword. There was something sour in the air. Like the earth had ruptured over something that had been fermenting for a very long time.
Okay. Wow. Pretty strong.
The stone hadn't lied about what it could do for him. With each raven he cut down, he felt a jolt of power flowing into his arm. "You're weak," whispered the stone. "The core will kill you." "Are you afraid of it?" "No, don't be ridiculous," it chuckled. "But it's unstable. It will poison you so much as carry it, and if you try to use it, it will explode catastrophically." Renato did not trust rocks that talked in his head. He went onwards.
That's true though. So this whole game, that's really it. This whole game was finding out truth so you could go and make the right decisions for what actually happened. I'm assuming that's what it's saying. I'm assuming.
As he approached the core, the stone became hysterical. "No, it's too much power. We will rip a hole in space and time." He had a
Okay.
sudden vision of plunging his gauntlet into the core and dying in anguish. That wasn't his vision, was it? The stone had sent him its darkest fears, hadn't it? He had a sudden impulse to do exactly that. He raised his right fist and plunged it into the core. There was a rush of light.
What?
He thought he could hear the stone screaming. And then he passed out. When Renato came to, the core was gone. But the Iblis stone was no longer black, but glowing with a blue light. And it was silent. "I can't hear you," he sang out. And "You?" It didn't answer. "Ha!" he said. He had defeated the demonic gem with the power of his mind. He felt invincible. It was time to attack the Imperial outpost on the Nexus. Take the battle to the enemy. But among the huge crystals, there was also an observatory. A wise man would probably ask the scientists exactly what he had first. How wise was he? As the
Let's do
Farfarer
that.
made its way toward the Nexus, Renato watched sparks fly out of the core. The Iblis stone sucked them in hungrily. You'd think the stone would want this kind of power, wouldn't it? Thought Renato. Well, the scientists would explain it all.
They
This
better.
time, Renato was sure he'd figured out how to use the core safely.
They better know what to do. If not, I'm fucking wasting my time.
See?
Okay.
He'd trusted his gut, and it had worked out. That's what it meant
Yeah,
to be a
good
hero.
job.
To ignore the naysayers and the odd makers, and do what you knew was right, and have it turn out to be the right thing. He
Okay,
wasn't
so
worried.
that's my ship.
Once he got to the observatory, the scientist toads could explain it. Then he could carry the war into the enemy's camp and destroy them all. Oh dear, he was getting a little bloodthirsty, wasn't he?
Is that the stone? The stone could be making me do that. I go.
Look down,
Yeah.
he
Oh.
thought.
Oh. Why is there raven? Come on, kill the lady. Bam, 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 bam. Oh damn. Kill him! Kill him! Nice. Okay, so I came from that way. I don't know why I was trying to go back that way.
Bernardo had never felt better in his life.
Watch out. Watch
Normally,
out.
a battle would wear him down,
Oh,
and
nice.
he would need a night's sleep.
I thought that was the way I had to go.
All night and all day.
Watch
He
out.
felt like people were cheering him on, and he could practically hear their applause as he slew one raven after another.
That's the stone. It sounds like it. Let's go do
The
this.
Imperial fleet was closing in on the rebels, forcing them to come out and fight. Bernardo was itching to bring the fight to the enemy. He had to remind himself not to be too reckless.
Ooh, can I hook her? This?
For fire?
Do it.
Yes, please.
Gems. Stop looking at your fucking sword and let's go. And black. Oh god. Nice, nice. Come on.
Energy
Oh god.
steers. Easy to dodge, but boy do they sting if you didn't pay attention.
Yeah, that's right. Damn, what was I supposed to do there? Damn. Do. This game has some nice music.
Oh, they really ought to put a railing on this thing, he thought.